Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
This is the most badass YouTube broadcasting out the no land. Why am I so quiet? It did it again.
It's going quiet now.
Why?
Even my Dumbo ears are having trouble
fucking
picking
weird.
up.
The fuck? It's like out of my control. Oh! Did this last fucking 6 times. Now it's coming back. Now it's going away. It's something.
Is Mercury?
I bet you something with fucking Jeff. I guarantee you, it's something with fucking Skype and Jeff and the way it's fucking. We didn't have this problem with anybody else.
Yeah, sorry, my chin must be blocking the signal.
Chin, nothing. I mean, it's like not showing up on. It's weird. It's like not showing up in XSplit as being the right volume, and my volume control is now out of my control ever since I called Jeff.
Hang up on him. What a fucking loser.
You know what?
Good one, Toby.
God, you're on fire today.
You know, he is on fire. Watch this. I bet it works. Bye. Hi. No, it worked. I told you. It's only him.
Eat it. All right.
There you go. Fuck it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just go fuck myself.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's always your shit. I don't even fucking stand it.
I don't know what it is.
I hung up on both of them, did I?
God hates me. That's what it is.
Well, I'm gonna fucking call
Get
it.
fucking good.
Yeah, get good.
You left me with this free.
Try it now. Try it now.
No.
No. Now's not the time. You're out of fucking luck. You're out of luck, douche.
Okay.
God damn. Like what the fuck? It's always you.
All right, let me see what you're working with, baby.
Get good. Where's my fucking video call? For fuck's sake. Oh no. There we go. Whatever.
There.
Hey everybody, welcome to Shop from the Point. Broadcasting live. My point man today are Tobes doing the news.
Yo.
Doing the news broadcast today. That means we go over all the news of the week. We got Versts and Jeff Fluff.
Hey baby. Yeah.
And behind the glass, Zhivago. Dr. Zhivago behind the glass. When I say that, Dr. Zhivago, you're supposed to play a fucking sound effect. And Dr. Zhivago behind the glass.
Yeah, maybe you need to get fucking good. Yeah. that about sums up this intro right here.
That's the stream so far. What's happening, everybody?
Oh, it reminds me of my stream last night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard yours was pretty shit as well.
Oh,
let's go in.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I can't
OBS
see the chat
fucked
when
me
you're
in the
doing
ass.
Okay, well obviously you're not hosting our shit.
Isn't it amazing? Jeff's shit is controlling my fucking computer. It's not like he's a hacker or anything.
That is probably one of the most retarded things I've ever heard you say. I don't think that's the case, but.
How come when I hang up on him, it's
controlling my computer.
Then how come when I hang up on him, it's fine?
Get out of my screen, Jeff.
Holy fucking shit.
Thanks, buddy.
Joe picked 2.
Appreciate it, dude.
Ho. Joe picked 2, but little Logan Paul fan named Nikita.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
that would have been great if I could
make this. I hope you don't have a problem with this. You send me a message if you don't. I did very well this month, and I think I'm going to divide that with all these guys. How about that? And we'll do it 50-50 this time. It can't happen every time. Yeah. You're a very generous man.
Jesus Christ.
Well, let's get right into it, boys. What do you say?
Yeah,
let's go.
All right, let's do the super
that's not
the sound effect I wanted. Hold on, I'll do it again. Let's get right into it, boys. This thing. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
I
still don't think you're using that right.
No, he's not. Vega said he'll make a different one specifically for that. So
Vega will probably kill you.
Wrong.
No. All right, where are we in news? What's in the news, Toby?
Well, let's talk about, the biggest sort of YouTube news lately. Yeah. YouTube star face censor dumps model girlfriend Yanette Garcia to focus more on Call of Duty.
Good.
Wow.
Good.
I'm disappointed.
She took that back in, I want to say, like March or maybe April or so. And I didn't think it was going to be that difficult. I thought it was going to be completely fine, like just like in the old days when we had a long distance.
But I had to drop the bitch.
Yeah.
Face sensor. Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck with that face sensor. PewDiePie.
Well, let's see.
Call of Duty was greater than Call of Duty.
He made a mean tweet.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Fuck you.
PewDiePie made a mean tweet about who's the broad that survived the
Demi
heroin
Lovato.
I almost said Demi DeVito.
Demi DeVito.
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato. What does she do? What's her thing? I don't even know.
She sings now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She a normie
She
entertainer.
sings now. No.
Yeah. Let's see what he said. Mom, can you give me some money for a burger? To buy burger? Yes. Actually buys heroin like a boss. It's not even that funny.
It's not. No, it's an ironic meme. It's like bad on purpose.
Yeah.
That's the meme.
I don't think it's. I don't even think it's bad on purpose funny.
No, it is.
It is.
But
is that funny?
You're a boomer. Yeah, you're a boomer.
Fuck off. Pooh says
there's a better one of her like kind of ODing and stuff, and it says, "Hi, I'm
no,
Demi
Tommy. No, Jeff. We're supposed to be against this. Jeff.
Are we? I don't know against it. I'm just saying pretty fucked up.
Damn, where are your brains, boys?
That's right. We're supposed to be against this.
There's definitely
We're
worse things out there.
We're supposed to be. Yeah, you said she OD. That's great.
She did OD, didn't she?
Almost.
No, she's alive.
No, OD. That doesn't make.
I know
She
she's
overdosed.
alive.
They brought her back with
That
Narcan.
doesn't mean OD doesn't mean he died. It just often does. High as a kite. That means he was some real life marketing for her single sober PewDiePie. What?
Oh, no.
I'll definitely read it out at the end of the show. Deleted meme. I didn't mean anything. Of course you did. You're making fun of her fucking overdealing heroin. Didn't mean anything with it, and I fully know about the situation. That doesn't make any sense. I realize it now. It was insensitive. I am sorry. That's a fucking Howard Stern reference. I am sorry. I don't know, man. I can't see looking at that and say, you know, this is a really fucking good idea. It's considering this girl like barely, you know, survived.
Lived.
Yeah.
Barely lived. Yeah.
Barely lived.
She's been struggling with this for a while. And
Holy shit, McDiz. I'm keeping that though. What do you want for the money? But I'm gonna need Tobes to help me out with that. See what you want to do with the money, but I need Tobes to help me out with that camel deal. It's another $100. This time I'm gonna do it. I can't do that every time, boys. But we've had a good month.
Yeah.
And
when you donate to Tommy, you have to remember you have to write in very short sentences so he can read properly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't even think he can.
Well,
read
the
it.
problem is
longer
the
than
shit's fucking white and I can't read it.
Shh. If it's longer than 10 words, he will struggle.
Probably.
So please make it like a 7-word
I
maximum.
panic.
And the only punctuation is full stops. That's it.
All caps. All
No
caps
commas
and
or
all
anything. He doesn't know what those
Yeah.
do.
All caps and all that. What else is in the news, douchebag?
Well, there's the one with Alex Jones. YouTube issues warning.
I thought you were gonna go in order. I gotta scroll all the way down and lose my spot.
Well, because that's the order. That's about it. I upload. Oh my god.
You're supposed to do the next
We've
one
gone over
down,
this
dude.
topic.
God damn it,
We've gone over
How
this.
dare
I
you
was gonna call you for an
inconvenience
hour.
us.
I was gonna call for an hour. What's the next one down below fucking face sensor? That's where we're gonna cut down. I'm sick of downloading videos.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones is not right below that in the post. Dr.
The one below is the one after that.
Story.
I'm looking at
That's
when we
sore.
figured this out. We saw this. This is not interesting. You want to talk about Boogie? You said you didn't want to.
No, I thought we were gonna go. No, we're gonna go down this. You can skip, but Alex Jones is like the second to last story. What are we gonna do after we do Alex Jones? Nothing. It's over. I gotta scroll up again like an
posted
idiot.
the other links. You dickhead.
Dude, I told you
You
to
know,
start.
I showed you that I posted the other links.
Yeah, but
to
I
make
post
it
those links.
easier on
No.
you
You were
to
supposed to
find
go to face sensor and then down. I explained that to you.
Surprise,
And then when we
motherfucker.
get to Alex Jones, in other words, we're both on the same page. You're scrolling when I am, you genius.
Christ.
Get good.
Oh.
That was the idea. Alex Jones. I can
You want to
scroll
do Boogie or
All
not?
right, let's go to Alex Jones. I want to show everybody how fucking stupid this is. All right? We're at Alex Jones. Go ahead. Oh, by the way, there's only 2 more stories and the thing's done.
Yeah.
Then scroll back. You could
Oh,
scroll
three
okay,
more
back.
stories
all right,
after
let's
that.
get there. Let's go.
Next.
That's professional.
Since
Okay,
he can't
hold on.
even do his own
Shut up,
shit
Jeff.
here.
I'm going to get there eventually. The idea was to scroll down with each other. So we can look at every
Yes.
stupid little thing.
That's
Does
not
it make
fun.
sense?
Next.
Put a 1 in the chat if it makes a certain amount of sense.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted to do, and then you told me,
No,
and then I told you, I
said-
specifically
when
told
I go,
you that
we'll
I'm going
do
to post it.
Do the Alex Jones when we get to that part of the scroll.
Listen, fuckhead.
Yes.
Okay. Next in the news, we have YouTube issues warning to InfoWars founder Alex Jones and takes down about 4 of his videos, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
What were the videos containing? Do we know?
Well, it's mainly outlandish conspiracy theories.
Who decides that?
So I guess they proved the frogs weren't gay.
The frogs weren't gay. I mean,
No,
I mean, a lot of fucking people like my dad. My dad hates the Kennedy assassination. Yes, Yorio. This bro was in the. Yeah.
The conspiracy theorist who founded the far right media. Oh God, the far right media outlet InfoWars has been issued a warning that he violated more. A warning that more violations could result in the ban of him on this video platform. Jones' channel was issued a strike.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When Dev TV turns into baited without any scripting, donation for Tobes. Well, the old baited wasn't scripted. The new one is. All right. Go ahead, Tobes.
YouTube's 3-strike policy for publishers who abuse the platform's terms of service.
No conspiracy theories.
Well, it's mainly because all 4 of the videos were removed, violating rules for violent and graphic content.
Really, graphic content. But that's all they were. So is there a rule against outlandish conspiracy theories?
Well, 2 of the videos featured anti-Muslim content, including one which Alex Jones claimed that Muslims had invaded Europe.
Is he wrong?
I mean, is he? I'll just stop myself.
Well, I'll say it. Muslims have invaded Europe, just not with guns. And shit.
All right, there you go. Yep, that's
They have. They certainly have. They're coming over in droves. I see them all the time. I live in Europe.
Exactly. I'm gonna be there in 5 days.
I'm going out with Tobes next week. He's an Arab. It's true.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
So all of you who wanted the sex tape release of Tobes and Tommy,
play
that's
cool,
coming
guys.
soon.
The official Kevin Blanco was watching. Yeah, we don't want to be a bad influence.
Oh, that's true.
You want a T-shirt, Kevin Blanco?
Oh my lord.
What's next?
The official Kevin Blanco?
The official Kevin Blanco.
The other was flagged for anti-trans content, in which Alex Jones appeared to threaten trans people.
I bet he did.
How so? You know?
No.
They don't really say.
Let's be honest, you don't know.
They don't really say.
No,
but knowing Alex
I didn't.
Jones,
Look, we're doing the news way. You got to give Tobes a break on this. We next time we're gonna get this right, and now we're gonna do the scroll next time. So we didn't have enough time to get everything. So don't over question him. He's just getting the headlines out and the main points. He doesn't have to study everything for the last fucking week. What's next?
Yeah. Do you want me to move on to the next story?
Yeah, the one after Paint Censor.
You mean Alex Jones?
So that would take a simple scroll up and not a major inconvenience.
A simple scroll up. It's fucking a week ago. We're doing for the last week. A simple. There's nothing
It took
simple
me
scroll
about
up. We're talking about his fucking. How about a simple scroll down? And the next one is what happens when my drunk family wants to be on the stream. Okay, find out what happens. If we were on the same page, so this would have happened.
A little bit. They can't see your face.
This is not what you told me, Tommy.
This is what I explained to you. You didn't get it.
Why do you have a trash can on your head?
It was empty.
That doesn't tell me why you have a trash can on your head.
Oh, that's terribly funny. What else is in the news? Wow.
What,
do you understand what I want next time? Are you understanding?
Yes, I understand what you want next time.
Good.
Next time, be clear in explaining it.
You were missing the best part, though. You were missing the best part of it, Tommy.
Oh!
The other drunk guy comes in, and that's the big part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll
that's
the
what.
Wait, what kind of big part we talking?
That guy's drunk too. Hold
like
on.
the dad's fucked.
No.
Dad, how much?
It's like Chris Christie.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he does.
That lean, though.
Sounds like a lot of fun going on over there.
Yeah.
He's having a lot of fun over there. Well, that's good.
Here are the thoughts of the guy trying to stream.
Did I play some Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts, and his family comes in drunk.
Playing something.
How riveting. Let's go on to the next one.
Yeah. Asian Andy driving straight into a rock.
Asian Andy eats shit. It's like really hard to turn your guns fast.
Here he is. Oh shit! I'm gonna hit a rock. Well, you could have checked the fucking back. Stargaze, well, dysfunctional SFTV. No, this is a new format we have. It's called Dysfunctional News. That's what we're gonna call it.
It's
Stargazer. Thank you very much.
It's content, Tommy. That's why he didn't swerve out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know.
As soon as he saw that rock, all he was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of money while I'm paralyzed.
Donations.
All right, what else is in the news?
Someone asked, "Is he okay?" Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
He's fine.
Would it be great? Would it be great if they found him? Like, I can't move, guys, and his stupid phone's going off saying racist shit like it did in that cab. That would have been great.
That'd be great.
So
Hitler did nothing wrong. I can't feel my feet, guys. Hitler did nothing wrong.
Oh my lord.
What else?
There's the Boogie 2988. You want to go straight to that because the rest aren't really very interesting.
This is pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good. This is a good system, Jeff. You're right. I just scroll down. There's no. There's fucking Cabo. Somebody kicked his ass. Yeah. Doing this in order was a bad idea. Go ahead. We're in
you said you didn't want.
All right, that's fine. We'll get it right next time. Don't worry, Toby. Don't worry, Toby. We're on a team and we work together. We take the wins together. We take the loss together. And next time we'll get it right. Okay? Go ahead.
What are you turning into some kind of feminist?
We're gonna get it right. Go ahead, buddy. Yeah, you know what the best course of action is?
What?
I take the stories, put them in a separate channel, and then we go through them like that. How about that?
No, we're doing it my way. I'm scrolling down with you. Next time you're going, I say we're on with Jay Censor. You're gonna take note from. I'm gonna give you the story in the fucking news feed, right? And I'm gonna say everything from down, everything from that point down. That's what we're gonna do next time. Don't worry about it. Boogie. Yes.
Boogie. For those of you that won't see it on Drama Alert, I will put it here. Final words on this. We dated 10 weeks. It didn't work out. She has bad feelings about it, which she is entitled to have. Sorry, it worked out that way. Nothing but love to her. Go watch her and support her.
Yeah. Just inviting a lawsuit. How about this, Boogie? The bitch is a lying sack. That's how you do it.
I mean,
She sit there. She called you a liar and abuser. Do you really think this is gonna get you out of it? Didn't help fucking Kevin Spacey. Not gonna help you.
Yeah, he buried himself with the interview on Drama.
Here's the best way. I tell you, he got Me Too'd. So the tried and true way to get Me Too'd is fucking deny it, especially if you didn't do it. I mean, it'd probably work if you did do it. Deny it, and then threaten to sue. It seems to work.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I'm not an abuser. You're lying, and I'll see you in court. And you know what? If you think your life's bad now being a cam girl, how about being homeless? You can't fucking get internet and show your tits when you're fucking homeless. That's how it works.
Gotta pay for the internet.
He did kind of bury himself a hole when he went on Drama Alert to talk about this.
Yeah,
he was very meandering, and he kind of said he was like an asshole, so he could see where she was coming from and stuff like that. And he kind of fucked himself on that.
Yeah. And Keemstar,
they got him this horse. They're gonna fuck it.
Yeah, we're on this horse right now, and we're fucking it good. Reddit people are really pissed off at me, saying that I was way too light on Boogie. I don't know what else I could ask. I asked him about everything that he was accused of doing. If an interview of her would make you stop crying. I don't know that Keem did it. I mean, he obviously was kind of on Boogie's side, but they're friends.
Right. Let's just put it this way. Reddit hates Boogie.
Yeah.
So if he does anything wrong, they want you to light him on fire.
Yeah.
And then stomp on his body.
Let's keep in mind.
Throw him down a well.
I don't know what Keemstar did wrong. Obviously, he was putting his friend on. But there's no evidence that anything this girl said is correct. Especially if you live in a world where you got to prove what you're saying, and you live in a world where if people are getting Me Too'd every day, and I believe like 2% of them, nobody's got the balls to Me Too the official Kevin Blanco. Damn right. The official Kevin Blanco will officially fly to your country and whip your monkey ass, and yell at you in Spanish. he'll say really Spanish things. Because Spanish guys don't get Me Too'd. Because their fucking bitches are afraid. They're crazy.
Or they're very good lovers.
Yes, they're very good lovers. I broke up with her and she loved it. That's how much she loved me.
Stop fucking cutting me off,
Judge. Stop fucking cutting you off, goddammit. Why did Veggie, the Veggie guy predict exactly this in DM to you and DMS? Yes, DMs. Yes, you did. Boogie's gonna get Me Too. You did say that. Kavos was in downtown London having a good time.
I'm not even surprised.
Texted in.
I was like, bro, you need to come out and like, get some girls.
Yes, we need to do a picking up girl stream, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, you one sexy motherfucker. Okay?
I like hearing that. There he is.
Oh,
yeah. Stitchy, bro. Stop memeing me. There he is. There he is. He's got a big chompers. Wow, look at that. You got tombstones in your mouth, Pierce. Look at him. But then something really, then this is not cool.
What?
I talked to him about this too. We don't follow each other, but our DMs are open type thing. So I heard about this. My volume's acting wacky again. It's controlled by an outside source. Oh God!
I'm not here, so you can't
God
blame
damn
me
you,
for
Elon
this.
Musk.
Fuck yeah! I blame Elon Musk. Jesus Christ! Well, that's
I'm not
right.
Skype, it's not
Here's
my
what he
fault.
wrote. Fuck you, whoever tried jumping me tonight. And this is the same night he was in tracksuit, so he's in London. He was in the same area that me and Real Talk were, from what I can see, near Chinatown. Whoever tried jumping me tonight, enjoy your black eye, you cunt. The only thing is, Pierce, how do you know he got a black eye? He's gonna show up the next day. But whatever. He scratched your soldier and hit him in the head. This is fucked up. I got to be honest with you, Versts.
Not ideal.
Well, I think he's too famous to be alone. I don't think you can go to the city yourself anymore. I think you should go with a friend. No, I'm not saying like bodyguard it up, but you know, I don't think it's safe anymore. And I don't. And by the way, guys, I don't think this is funny. Not at all. He got attacked for being him, and that's a fucking problem. Big problem. As much as a douche as I think he can be, he, you know, this could have been. I mean, he could have got acid attacked or some shit, you know. And they beat his ass. And he told me that they weren't sure. He doesn't know if it was related to being on YouTube or he just got picked. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
You know, this is scary shit. Could have went another way. And as much as problems of me and him have had, I don't want that. I want it for Digibro. Not kidding there. That I wouldn't be so nice. I just want no, don't attack Digibro. But if it happens, I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm not gonna laugh.
Just want to see the dollar
pedophiles
store
excluded.
carny just go after him at this point.
What else we got?
Let's see.
Ben Senpai, off topic. Keemstar is probably scared to report on Digibro stuff due to history and dealing with pet. Could be, but I tell you something else. He wouldn't. Here's the other reason. That's the bigger reason. I had something to do with it. So then it's never getting reported. Trust me. It's Wes. Wes, is there an official ban on me? Wes, you pop in real quick and make sure if he's up. I think Wes said there was an official ban. I don't know because he used to work over there. What else we got?
There's the AMC clears Chris Hardwick to return to Talking Dead after investigation about
really?
sexual assault allegations.
All right, Chris Hardwick is the he's like the Talking Dead's like a show that comes after The Walking Dead.
Yes, he's very big in like the nerd community. He's one of those Nathan Fillion types.
Well, he was guaranteed to get Me
DJ
Too. Then
too.
he was guaranteed. If he's in the normie nerd community, then you're good fucking luck.
Still, he's the Comic-Con panel host usually too.
Yep.
Am I a bad person
big.
loving?
He's also a stand-up comedian.
He's a stand-up comic. No, but he got cleared though, right?
He got cleared by AMC's investigation, and people are not happy about this, including Kathy Griffin.
Well, what's your fucking problem?
Well, because facts don't matter, Tommy.
Yeah, I know.
Investigations don't matter. Your feelings matter.
I hope you get accused of murder, Kathy Griffin, and you spend the rest of your fucking frigid ass Irish fucking skin ugly life in prison for murder you never committed. I hope you get accused of smothering a child and have to pay for it in prison. I do. I hope that happens to you, Kathy Griffin, because
if
you
you're
deserve it.
listening, Kathy,
If
I
facts
love
don't
you.
matter, I'd like to see you in prison. I'd love to see you in prison. Some big fat.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I like to see you have to go down on some big fat broad because it's your turn. That's what I'd like to see. And you know what? You're innocent the whole time. It would be perfect justice. The guy got cleared. Unless you have some information that he did it, get that to AMC, or better yet, I don't know, Kathy, the police. That would be really helpful. The police.
That usually helps, but fuck that.
In a statement, AMC said that it conducted a comprehensive assessment and that it believes returning Chris to work is the appropriate step.
Yeah, I mean, you do shit.
Because let's be real, The Talking Dead is probably better than The Walking Dead at this point.
Yeah,
100%.
He might be joined by Yvette Nicole Brown. She was in Community, and she's a very favorable regular on The Talking Dead. And she took over hosting duties when he left. And they might actually want to bring her in. If not for her outstanding personality, it might just be because she's a black woman.
I was gonna say she's pretty black.
I like her. I like Kathy. I would like Kathy Griffin to be forced to go down on that black woman in prison environment. That's what I'd like. Did you take a shower this time? No.
No.
Get in there. Get in there. I don't need a shower. I went through menopause.
Jesus.
Here, Kathy, get in there. Get in there, Kathy. You fucking Irish cunt.
Yikes.
Wow. Yikes.
You ever see the show American Dad?
Yes.
I know.
Oh, never.
You know Roger?
Never heard of it.
Well,
Roger looks like Kathy Griffin.
Peter Griffin looks like Kathy Griffin. What are you talking about?
Oh,
what else we got?
We have the next thing on the news is the Patton Oswalt allegations that are coming from the right.
What did he do?
You know, he made a joke.
That's the guy from the movie The Fan, where he's a really big Giants fan, right?
I think so. He's in a lot of voice acting roles right now.
Good movie, by the way.
And he's an amazing stand-up comic.
Yeah, he is.
But Patton Oswalt came out in support of James Gunn after the racy pedophile rapey tweets.
Smart move.
Jokes.
Smart move.
From 10 years ago.
Smart move.
Yeah, from 10 years ago. Well, it was a smart move. Then I think it was Mike Cernovich, that cunt, went on his Twitter, put on a few keywords, and presented every single tweet that Patton Oswalt posted completely out of context. If you recall, Twitter had a character limit of 140, right?
Yeah.
So what Patton would do is he start a tweet, then move it over to another tweet, and it will make the completely different context to what it was. And Mike Cernovich, the right-wing free speech guy he is, he put it on and said, look what Patton Oswalt said, when he didn't even mean what is actually said in the context of the
tweet. But didn't they find Cernovich making a bunch of edgy tweets?
Yeah, exactly. Mike's fucking the right now has zero
SJWs now. People say that I wouldn't do well if the right was doing it. No, I got a problem with what Cernovich said. I will say this.
Even Paul Joseph Watson's pulling that shit right now.
Gunn's tweets are creepy, and there's a lot of them. I don't disrespect somebody that has some questions for Gunn and maybe doesn't trust him as much as they did before. I don't have a problem with that.
At least when you go that route, at least know his filmmaking history before he went into Marvel, because it was all edgy shit.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
And fuck that. Facts don't matter.
I got to be honest, but all I'm saying is, if you got a problem with Gunn because the sheer amount of them and they make you uncomfortable, I get it. My problem is we got a guy who's always bitching about SJWs that just SJW this fucking Gunn character and probably ruin the next movie. Which is what everybody's really pissed off about, you know?
Yeah. It put his he was fired from Disney, which means he can't work on Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
His Sony movie that was supposed to be announced at Comic-Con was put on hold because of this entire thing. none of the
And remember, folks, movies really sucked around the days, and Guardians of the Galaxy was actually pretty good. So now your movies suck because it's Cernovich.
Exactly.
You're welcome.
Now
Keemstar is low key still loves you. I hope so. Face Greg Paul.
If anyone cares about film news, they're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 being directed by Taika Waititi, the guy who directed Thor Ragnarok.
Okay.
Which is also a fantastic. I like that
movie. It's a fantastic movie.
It's fantastic.
So this is the
Keemstar. He saved Greg Paul. You want to see it? Here you go.
footage where they say that, you know, Greg Paul pushed the kid. No, watch.
Oh, what else? What was that? $10. Kathy Griffin looks like Lois Griffin, snarky redhead cunt. Yes, I would agree. Here we go.
Greg goes around. It appears that he may have pushed that.
That's still fucking. I don't give a shit if Greg Paul laid a fucking hand on that dude or not. That guy, that is the most cowardly shit ever. What was done right here. This happened to me once, so it pisses me off. I had somebody punch me just like that.
It appears that he may have pushed that kid. The kid retaliates and punches. All right.
Yeah, he face bangs him. He face bangs him.
So here we are in really, really super slow motion. As you can see, Greg Paul goes up and he's going to touch hands.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing out there by himself. Him and Cavos fucking ought to go bowling.
The security guard looks scared.
Security guard.
Yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
He puts his hand up and he's touching this security guard right here.
What up, man?
Okay. This guy right here has his hand out, and Paul's hand is touching that security guard. Not the kid in question. Not the kid in question. The kid in question did not get pushed by Greg Paul.
I'm gonna punch that guy right in the head. Wow, man, you used to be that fucking crazy. Go hit a man in the back of the head. Greg Paul's got to be 50 years old, right? He hit a 50-year-old man.
That was a pretty pathetic punch,
That is
too.
pathetic as fuck.
I mean, if you're at a KSI Jake Paul fucking conference, are you really?
It's not attracting
That's
the
very
highest
true. It doesn't get really more pathetic than that.
Yeah. You shouldn't be expecting like an Anderson Silva punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not like McGregor's just sitting there. Crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you say?
Of course, he throw a fucking chair at him. But...
A bunch of low lifes who can't punch. That's a good point.
Bro,
Yes.
I could throw hands with you.
Yes.
Shade.
Shade.
No punch.
No punch. Anybody
Bro,
else?
I could throw
shade.
There you go.
What else you got?
I've got Larry Nassar. Larry Nassar assaulted in prison.
Who's that?
New court filings say.
What are we doing? Normie news? Shit.
No.
We're supposed to do social media news. What the fuck?
No. It goes well in hand with the Pedo Patrol theme that the week is going.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Tobes, keep going.
Go ahead.
All right. So, former USA gymnastics doctor Larry Nassar was reportedly assaulted inside a federal prison in Arizona, where he is serving a 60-year sentence after pleading guilty to sexual assault and child pornography charges.
You're gonna have a roommate soon. Go ahead, Tobes.
The Detroit News was first to report on Wednesday that Nassar was physically assaulted by his fellow inmates just hours after he was released into the general population.
I like this.
Somebody probably watched the show the other day.
In late May. So this happened a while ago, actually. At the United States Penitentiary in Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson.
Yeah.
Don't yell
Tucson,
at Tobes.
Arizona.
He's not speaking his first language. Leave him alone.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Tucson,
He's
you
still
moron.
better than you.
It's Tucson, you moron.
Okay. Jeff can be frustrated because he's been here how long and he still can't read the fucking news.
Yeah. Jeff wasn't much better. Jeff used to read the news.
I did that when this was hockey, but
you weren't that good at it.
I'm
either.
sure you were great at it.
Philip DeFranco tweeted something about this that.
What did Franco do?
DeFranco tweeted about this, saying that maybe the warden should let inmates have some very unsupervised time with Larry Nassar.
What's the matter with you, DeFranco? Are you wishing him dead?
The guy, what?
What is it? DeFranco wishing people dead? That's terrible.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
Probably. Yeah.
Just remember when he yells at somebody for wishing somebody else dead on YouTube. Just remember that.
Yeah. Well, he is a convicted child molester.
Yeah.
Let's be fair.
Yeah,
Be fair.
He did it quite often.
I mean, you can't doubt the
DeFranco Elite, a fan funding initiative through Patreon.
Yes. DeFranco. I don't care. Fuck that guy. Anything else?
No, that's
all you got. Well, I'll do my end. Mom's Basement had Shane on. So what?
No. What about it?
Now it's again Tommy's news. Meeting the guy who shut down the Fousey event. That was on No Jumpers podcast. Was that any good, Javago?
That was just he basically Lit Poppy interview.
Is that the guy that fell down?
The store. Keemstar's in the back. You can see Banks.
Yeah.
They're all chilling at the No Jumpers store. And then he's basically just talking to Lit Poppy and seeing how he got on the Fousey thing, and confirms that he saw Drake at the club and he's the reason Fousey got into the club.
Okay.
So he might be the middleman that is quote unquote Drake's left-hand man or whatever.
Left-hand man. I heard Drake never. Scarce reported Drake never heard of his monkey ass.
Yeah, he's never heard of Fousey at all.
Yeah. He's heard of Ninja. I got a report right here.
I heard of Ninja.
That Fousey unfollowed Ninja. Here you go. Let's check this out, bitches.
Not Fousey, Drake.
Drake, that same thing. I don't know.
I mean, Fousey's basically the Arab Drake anyway.
The Arab Drake. Diorio, he hopes that when they do Pete goes to prison, he will be filled in. Yes, he does that. We do hope that. Here we go. Drake unfollows Ninja on IG. What's IG? I thought it was Instagram.
Oh, Jesus.
After claim he used the gamer to tap into another Boomer. Oh, I don't have Instagram. I have enough fucking social media. People are friending me on fucking and Speedy Bird. This is not directed towards you, but you're just the most recent person to do it. People are friending me on YouTube, right? Fuck that. What do I get out of that? More DMs?
Aren't they taking that away here in like 2 months?
Doug, thank God.
It didn't work well,
thank
so
God.
they're taking it
I have
off.
open DMs in Discord, man. I mean, I hate all the social media I have. It sucks. And I answer just about everything. I don't need another place of DMs. I have 2 DMs in life. I don't need them on Instagram. I don't need them on fucking MySpace. I don't need them on mine. I got fucking.
You forgot AIM.
I got Twitter for like colleagues, and I got Instagram or fucking Instagram, Discord for everything else.
Got a Zanga.
French.
Instant message me on AOL. Fuck off, man. I have enough. Stop fucking friending me on YouTube. I can't stand it. I'm really easy to get a hold of. God damn, my email address is available. I'm about to ready to jump off a fucking bridge.
Can we make a news video about it?
You want to be friends on like? How does Keemstar handle this? I need to talk to him. But he gets a lot of friends.
Probably has somebody.
I got him on the line right here.
I'm your host, FaZe Keemstar.
All right, everybody go message Tommy on Twitch.
Twitch? That's another one.
Add him on Twitch.
Don't add.
Yeah, whisper.
SFTP1 on Twitch.
Yeah.
Go add it and send it a whisper.
No, what you do is you go to the SFTP Twitch and you put cheer 100 and then click enter.
I don't need to talk to anybody. I'm streaming. I'm sorry, I can't answer. I'm streaming. And then what am I gonna do? Like, what else do I do? I'm watching. If I'm filling out fucking IMs and DMs or whatever the fuck they call it. I mean, I'm not watching or doing what I'm supposed to be doing. He's streaming or fucking taking the content in. God damn it. Fucking goddamn Discord. For Christ's sakes. Stop.
Add Tommy on Discord and flood his DMs with
maybe that's why fucking Ninja unfollowed him. He's getting too many, or Drake unfollowed. He's getting too many DMs from this creepy white kid with his fucking goddamn Power Ranger goddamn merch. He maybe had enough.
Red Bull. It's Red Bull.
Drake unfollowed me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Fucking Fortnite. It's going down.
Go back to PUBG, you pussy. Well, I don't know. What did you think? We didn't even cover that. What did you think about Ninja's comments about, like, here's a quote. Is he going to buy my next line of Ninja merch? No, because he'd look like a fucking weirdo if he did. It's for 12-year-olds, Ninja. Yeah. You know, your next line of merch.
Ninja headband.
Yeah, the Ninja headband. Drake's going to wear that shit to the fucking Toronto Raptors game? Are you fucking kidding me? He's going to be first in line to buy my merch. He doesn't want to look.
You didn't even give me a victory royale, Ninja.
I'm sorry. Here's the thing about Ninja's merch. It looks ridiculous. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. You look like a Power Ranger.
Oh, God. Don't give Nick DiOrio any ideas.
He's going to come out as a fucking Power Ranger.
It's probably way too late for that now.
Your shit looks like Power Ranger shit. I'm sorry. I mean, it's probably selling like hotcakes. So, I mean, far be it for me to criticize, but I'm sorry, it looks stupid.
Stealing mommy's credit card.
You should have his next line of merch should say the stuff me in the locker line of merch, because that's where you're going to end up if you fucking wear it to school.
Not in the age of social justice, Tommy.
Yeah, Jesus, don't kick my ass merch, please. I don't know. I wouldn't wear that shit to school if I was 13. I'm telling you.
Listen, if some fucker came up to me with a trench coat and a yellow headband, I wouldn't fuck with him. If you know what's good for you, you'd leave him alone.
Exactly.
I don't know. I love Ninja. I'm really proud of him. I like the fact that he's probably the best face at Twitch and streaming. He's a perfect example for kids and all that shit. I wouldn't wear his fucking merch. Drake can't even get pussy with that shit on. Yeah, no. So I don't know. Is he next to buy my merch? Ninja asked the channel during the Fortnite or my Ninja headband. Probably not. I feel like Drake saw I was upcoming in the gaming scene and thought it would be a perfect way to tap into another. See, I don't know if Ninja meant that in a negative way.
Now, should we have the same conversation we had before when we talked about this?
We don't think we talked about this live. It's privately.
We did.
We 100% talked about it.
All right.
Yeah. The thing is with that, it's just what is this petty garbage, Drake? Like, come on. It just doesn't. It seems very off-brand for Drake. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna unfollow you because you said shit about me.
Well, he did.
Big butt lover. Demi has his hashtag sober on her Twitter bio. Fake news. Did she really?
Well, sober is her new song. So
is it really? You're kidding me?
That's
funny. I'm sorry. That's a joke PewDiePie could have made. That's funny.
No, the song is about her struggle.
That makes it.
Stop laughing, Jeff. Knock it off. Stop laughing. She had a heroin overdose. She had a heroin overdose, Jeff.
Soundboard.
She had a heroin overdose. Stop that. Don't do that. Not allowed to laugh. Pierce.
Just make the same.
You want to talk about ML Joe's video time?
Who?
ML Joe.
Who?
Oh, ML Joe's video is really fucking amazing. He is a very underrated. He's part of that the one fucking group that kicked the commentary group that fucking kicked me out, which is funny.
The CDL.
Yeah, CDL. And I've heard it was actually him. But that being said, as been as dickhead as he might be, if he is a dickhead, he's always been very nice to me. But I'm going to tell you something now, MLJ. Most people don't like you. Demi is sober as Banks is a gangster.
Oh, God.
Dude, you people say I'm obsessed with Banks. What about you? And by the way, how many people can I be obsessed with? This week it was Banks and Dizzy Bro at the same time. I'm starting to think they can't come defend themselves from being pedophiles and being liars, and they're just saying, I don't know, you're obsessed to avoid my fucking criticism. That's what I think.
You're first realizing this now?
No, I'm putting in those terms because I should have said that yesterday. I'm mad at myself.
Fuck up.
Jake probably had great ghostwriters to play Fortnite for him as always. Actually sad. This is Pierce. Who the fuck Pierce 7D is? It's actually sad because I think Ninja would have had preferred to have a meaningful connection with Drake. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what he was kind of saying. It was a meaningful connection. It was a business deal. As a person opposed to receiving $5K from him. It's not just because it's Drake. It's because he had a really clean rapport during their games. To be fair, he never gave me $5K, nor do I want it, and you are absolutely on point, to be honest. All right. Yeah, but
See? Yeah. I told you I was fucking right.
Yeah.
I told you. He when he mentioned it, it was because it was on his mind and he was legitimately bothered by it.
You really?
Because
yeah,
he
I guess
thought.
you're right. I think that. Well, what kind of pussy is he? All right, fine. Let's take your. Let's.
He's the kid who wears a yellow headband and plays video games. What are you fucking
Not
talking
only that,
about?
not only that. If you self-promote on your stream, he bans you from donating. He bans you from donating.
Yeah,
he doesn't give you a warning. He
Self-promote
bans
on my
you.
fucking channel. I will ban your ass. I'm not giving you the money back.
Can we start goofing on Ninja now?
Yes, I hate him.
I used to
Go
really.
for it.
Yeah, but he, like old Ninja, H1Z1 Ninja is a shit. This Ninja is fucking.
That's way different.
Those we used to, dude.
Well, the times have changed.
Reverse. Me and you used to talk about Ninja like he was a shit and how much we enjoyed his content. We did.
Fuck him.
Yeah, it's true. Well, maybe it wasn't always like that, was it?
Yes, it was.
You like that?
Yes.
Yes,
Versts is turning into Medicare.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
By the way, thanks, pal.
You got butthurt. You couldn't stop thinking about it. You have nightmares about not being able to date Drake. And then you whine about it. And then you backpedaled 180. You went from hating him and not buying his merch to sucking his dick and calling his music great, and you're going to buy a sweatshirt. Fuck you. Stick to
you're
an
mad
idea.
that he didn't put on your stupid fucking Power Ranger looking headband.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Get fucking Ligma, you headbird winch.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't he banning people from his chat from saying Ligma, and then he just embraced the joke?
He banned the word Ligma. Anybody who said it.
Hey,
what a hard ass.
Hey mods, if you see the word Ligma in the chat, give it a 24-hour ban.
And then after that, a permanent ban.
Jeff the Chin fell for the Ligma thing. Jeff the Chin wrote he fell for the Ligma thing. How cool could he be? That's a good point.
Yeah.
I love that, like our fucking chat before we went on, me and Tommy, it was just that.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Jeff, do you know what Bofa is?
Face Banks, Dizzy Bro can move into the Cloud House. Wolfie moved out a week ago. Did you see his lolly collection, baby? That's why Banks is splitting up all those houses.
Let's see, we got the kids' house, we got the middleweight house, and then we got the adult house.
We don't want probable cause.
No. For fuck's sake.
That's just my opinion.
Let's take a few calls. What's this say? The cheer thing on Twitch. I always find it weird when people use it here.
Yeah.
Thank you. It didn't show up for some reason, but thank you. Beanie Addicts, you're on the air. What's up? Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
How are you, sir?
Okay. Sorry, I had to turn your stream down.
Yes.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about. Have you heard the news about Dan Harmon and how he deleted his Twitter over like an old, like rapey video that he made back in the day?
Dan Harmon's who?
Dan Harmon is the co-creator of Rick and Morty, and he's also a well-renowned cartoon producer.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with Rick and Morty.
Well, it actually kind of connects to the whole Digibro thing, in my opinion, because he made a video like in 2009 or something where he was doing a sketch where he played a psychologist that would rape babies, basically, and he would get like little baby dolls and he would pull his pants down and rape the baby doll.
Oh my god.
No, it's supposed to be like a weird twist on the show Dexter where he time traveled back to when serial killers were babies and rape them when they were babies so they don't become serial killers.
Oh yeah, but they don't show it.
It's a weird pilot. It was supposed to be
implied,
for like a weird...
right? It's implied. The rape is implied. You don't actually see it.
No, it shows him raping a baby.
Does it show like actual present, like penetration of the baby?
No, but it shows his ass and a baby doll right there. It like his ass, and he's humping the baby doll.
He's humping the baby doll.
It's a shame we're not getting this.
The thing is, he saw how tasteless it was, and he actually removed the video.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Time.
That's a good, I don't think that qualifies as lolly porn, or it's not prepubescent. Well,
but it does. I mean, it does like kind of imply something along the lines of, it's not real, obviously.
Well, it's in the context of something, and it's not there to be enjoyed for reasons of pornography. It's a greater storyline. It's twisted.
Yeah,
let's not get
buried in the pedo hole for a month.
It's not a picture of an underage girl or a depiction of an underage girl.
No, I agree with you on that. I just saw a few parallels there that I thought
there are
were
some parallels there. I don't think it quite matches, and I don't think that probably reaches the probably doesn't breach the obscenity law more than think. But at the end of the day, with these, you know what they do? They need to scrap this fucking Protect Act. They need to scrap the obscenity laws, and they have to come with a bullet fucking thing that what qualifies as underage. So there's no argument anymore.
Doesn't make
well, that'll pass constitutional muster because look, child porn is not a form of free expression. And what you could do is you bullet point what qualifies as illustrated child porn. That could pass constitutional muster. And you wouldn't have to rely on fucking these laws that are gonna get deemed unconstitutional because they're all broad. And you have a bullet point situation that matches up, and then it's no different than child porn, and there's no fucking argument, and there is a Supreme Court on the planet, left or right or stacked, either way, it's gonna vote against it. Period.
You're exactly right. And that guy that you were talking about the other day, the reason that he took that plea deal is because the prosecution.
The obscenity. Yeah. The other part was found.
For the full thing, it would have gotten thrown out in appeals court.
No, 100%. He would have. It did. Well, the thing is, it wouldn't have been law because once the judge says this is unconstitutional, they have to appeal it. If nobody appeals it, it's a law. The law is nixed. So part of the law was actually gutted, but it's still fun.
Right.
Fell under obscenity. And I'll be honest with you. I'm not crazy about obscenity laws that could be used too broadly. But if they're going to use them in the meantime to take out illustrated child porn, then I have no problem with it.
This is the thing to use it for.
Yes, this is the thing to use it for. Yes. But I would much rather have a bullet point. This is what qualifies as illustrated child porn, and it's real simple. It's real simple. Yeah, it has to qualify a pre-pubescent. Because look, I have a friend. They're not lollies, but they're anime girls, right? And they don't get fucked, but they are lewd pictures. I don't have a problem with them because all the girls, how they look young, are definitely post-pubescent with huge tits and shit and being slightly overweight and ass. I don't necessarily have a problem with that, and I don't have a problem with pornography. I have a problem with illustrated underage pornography. Yeah. And I don't know if I want to leave it up to... And here's the best thing. You don't leave it up to the judges. It has to meet this qualification. And the judge looks at it and says, all right, look at this picture. Look what the law says. This is fucking illustrated child porn. You go to jail, pal. That's it.
It needs to be very specific.
That's why the judge knocked down part of the Protect Act. It was poorly written, and he was probably right to do so. But that doesn't make illustrated child porn fucking a good idea or even legal.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. Another thing that I wanted to say just quickly is I don't know how the fuck Ninja has gotten this famous. I didn't know about Ninja beforehand or anything like that.
You ever seen him play?
That guy.
You ever see him play? He's unbelievable.
Oh no, he's great. Like he's fantastic. But like CDM the Third and Muselk and guys like that who are pretty good at the game are way more entertaining than him.
The thing is, he was on H1 initially, right? And then PUBG. He hopped on this before anybody else. So you have a skilled player who already is familiar with the game months before anyone else. So he's way better than everyone else. Unbelievably better than anyone else.
That's true.
And I think he mentioned the fact too that he looked at building and he was already like fucking with that before the BR stuff came out. He was like, this could be a thing, like, just knowing how to use it.
Yeah.
So he was far ahead of everyone else. So when you're watching people stream and you look at like, let's say fucking Dr. Disrespect, God forbid you watch him play Fortnite, you want to kill yourself. And then you watch Ninja play it.
And he's amazing.
It's completely different.
God, he's such a he just seems like such a cunt though.
Yeah.
Now he wasn't. I swear to God, he wasn't always like this. I swear to God, he wasn't always like this. I really admire him. I got to be honest with you. He's like a social media fucking hero to me. And it was like when he got famous, that's my guy. That's the guy that entertains me. I mean, I don't know how many fucking cold days that I was with my son and we watched Ninja together. It was fun, and now we don't.
It's just so strange. I guess I don't know. It's true what they say. What like fame and shit does to you because if he was that cool,
you know what it did to me, pal.
Imagine.
You know what it did to me? Turned me into a big dick. Bye. Let's get. I just want to get a call in a big butt. Well, I'll take this guy and then big butt. Hey, real quick because I gotta go. What's up? I just
fucking cutting
I love that fucking thing. Squat, you're in the air. What's up?
Hey, I just I wanted to call in and ask that if you think that when Philly D is done having sex with his wife, he says, "You've just been filled."
I heard that joke before. No, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
What you going to eat a cheeseburger, you basketball eating walrus ass motherfucker?
What the fuck was that?
It's J-Rock.
Big butt lover, make it quick. We gotta roll. Right.
Or don't make it quick.
Don't make
Fucked it.
Don't put
Michael
Green Man. That's a waste of
Pedophilia,
time.
whatever your name is, you're on the air. Let me make it quick. We got
Michael Phobia. It's not that
sorry,
hard.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of. What was I thinking of? I know. All I know is I have a lot of work to do this weekend.
All right.
What's up, man?
I was just wondering about like the Cabos and Greg Paul getting beat up. Like, do you think it's really? I don't know. It's hard to believe it's kind of gotten that crazy with YouTube and publicity.
I talked to Cabos. He said he didn't know for sure, and I said, "You crazy?" I mean, look, I know you're fucking ripped and shit. I know you're in good shape, and I'm sure he's I don't. Oh, wow, Shy, thanks so much. $25. You guys have been so generous, and I'm gonna share a fucking ton of it with you. I am gonna divide that shit up with those guys with that $300. I promise you. But thanks so much, guys. You just generosity is just overwhelming. But go. Cabos told me he said he wasn't sure. But I just like, I don't think it matters. I think YouTube is so mainstream now, and there's so many fucking crazies out there that you really, I gotta be honest with you. I mean, I'm not in Kavos' like fame level. Why is my fucking thing going up? I want to know why that's happening. I'm not
just blame me, even though I'm not in.
Well, it helped when I got rid of you. I tell you that. I got to figure that out. I got to figure what's going on there. No, now it's going down. Go figure. What the fuck is just like a big wave? I don't get it. I hate fucking Skype with a bloody passion.
Just finish your
What was I talking about? I don't even remember.
It was Cabos has gotten.
Yeah, I think it's time. You got it. I think if you're getting like the 100,000 mark, you could probably definitely go to big cities like London, which is a shithole as it is, with groups of people, you know. And and Greg Paul was crazy to be out there alone as well. I think.
Do you think that you're getting a bit too big? Because you said on the stream you were a bit overwhelmed with DMs from like social media.
Yeah, I am, but I was exaggerating a little for comic effect. To be honest with you, but I'll tell you this: I watched my back when I was in London because I did get recognized in Birmingham. So I did kind of wonder, like, what the fuck, man? Could somebody like. Look, I can handle myself, and I know how to diffuse a situation. But if somebody wants to hit me from behind really, really hard, and they're in their 20s, and they're stronger than me, yeah, they could kill me. You know, I'm not fucking ridiculous about the thing. I know how to fight. I can handle myself. I can even talk my way out of a situation. It's the last option. I'm a grown-up. I know how to handle it. I've been in this situation before. But, you know, if somebody's got it in to hurt me, especially if it's two people, I don't have a chance in the world. And if somebody's young enough and in shape, they're going to fuck me up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, if somebody loses their mind and they're around my height and weight, I'll probably be all right. But I mean, you know, I'm fucked. And in Cabos, same thing. You got jumped. I assume that means multiple people. You know, that's what getting jumped is. So yeah, they got to be careful. And Greg Paul should have had a security team around him. I don't think. I think they thought we're in London, so London's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Do you remember? Me from yesterday, I was the guy who said, "You don't have to pick me up."
Yeah, I do remember you. I just don't remember. I don't remember from day to day. Sorry, but you made. I remember you made. I remember you made a good call. That's why he put you in.
Yeah, I was wondering, unless you have to go, if you have your thoughts on Gonzo or whatever.
Oh well, Gonzo.
Because I called you yesterday.
Gonzo who? Oh, Gonzo. I've said everything I had to say about
Hunter
him.
S. Thompson.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Hunter S. Thompson. Love him. Loved Where the Buffalo Roam. I with the Bill Murray. I like that. I like Bill Murray more than I like that Johnny Depp.
Because like you said, you have like a fairly low opinion about journalism.
Yeah, I do.
So I was just kind of, and I kind of have that as well. But
yeah.
I feel mixed feelings about Hunter S. Thompson because he too is also a journalist. But
but he was more of a storyteller journalist.
I honestly, one of the reasons I
like
Hunter S. Thompson is because I really didn't consider him a journalist. I thought he was a fiction writer. So I can tolerate. Oh, geez, YST, $80. Get a beer. I think.
Damn.
See, I can't. My blood pressure's too high.
Light beer.
Shit. I want to go get a beer. Oh, fucking shit.
Just one.
I want. Yeah. Let me ask my. Hey, baby. Yeah, whatever.
You think you should split the money with the chat because you say your chat's funnier than you?
What are you fucking high?
How about that?
Yeah.
Blow
me up.
Yeah.
Blow me up.
No. Oh, now that you're
we're not
begging
gonna
for it, it's
blow you.
pathetic.
Just
Just get out of here.
Bye. Hey, Green Man, real quick, let's go. One thing, we gotta go because you like talking, you're good at it, but we gotta go. Go.
All right, or you can just fuck right. You can just fuck right.
All right.
Fuck off.
Super. Let's shout everybody out that was just so ridiculously generous and let's go degenerate, so ridiculously generous, and stuff like this has been absolutely crazy day. Nicholas Diorio, high as a kite, big butt lover. Nicholas Diorio, Pusha T, Jeffrey Chin, Red Fox Comps, Phase Banks, Psy, SHIIYST with the big 80. Where are the monster donations?
It's actually Shay.
Shay? Where are the big monsters out there? Where was the $300? What was the $300 one? I want to shout out fucking, and I need to see the name to fucking say it correctly.
It's Madizzle.
Yeah, it didn't show up in it doesn't show up on this. That's weird.
Maybe because you got a lot of donations.
Yeah, man. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me just.
Streamlabs is bad.
Yeah, go higher up.
Go higher up. Hold on. Let's go there. That's weird because there it is. There it's happening again. My fucking volume. I gotta get that under control. That's enough to drive me crazy. And why is it happening with? Because Jeff's here. I'm sure that's it.
Yeah, just blame me.
Yeah, why not? It works.
Maybe it's your fucking bulletproof mullet that you need to cut off, like right now.
You weren't talking to me. I don't understand why Max fucking donation's not here. It's
Jeff, don't worry about it, dude. He literally looks like the Penguin. Do not feel bad.
Just shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Greek God X of Shuffling the Point.
Thank you so much for the donation. Shot from the point. That's correct. Well, that might work too. Just silencing muting the microphone.
Yeah,
that might work. All right, motherfuckers. I'm out of here. From Dr. Vago behind the glass, Tobes reading the news, Jeff coming back. It's good to have Jeff back once in a while, and of course, Versts. We bid you a farewell and thank you for your generosity. And I'm going to split that money up with the boys. So I don't do it all the time because they're volunteers, but I think you guys more than deserved it today. We'll see you all Sunday. Just Jeff and me and maybe Versts. I haven't decided yet, something like that. But we're back Sunday. Working on the news show all weekend. And, oh, yeah, I'll make you look.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.